Hello, my name is Ava. I will introduce the Garmin GPS Zumo 595. He will guide you using the road books create with the Garmin Basecamp app. Let's start the second tutorial by activating an itinerary created in Basecamp. Menu, Applications, then Submenu, Trip Planner. Here you will find all the routes imported from Basecamp. For example, choose Rail C1. At this point, all the route points appear, both those set to No Alert and those set to Alert on Arrival, seen in tutorial Garmin Basecamp Mac number 5. Select Go. It is here that you must choose the route point closest to your position. To activate the navigation of the Zumo, you only have the route points set in Basecamp on Alert on Arrival. Select OK to activate the route calculation. And Start to activate the navigation, provided that the satellite acquisition stage is finished. Otherwise, you will have to wait for the latter to be completed to take advantage of navigation. At the bottom right of the Zumo map screen you have a tool icon. It opens a window with a maximum of 12 map tools, selectable from a total of 14 tools, available by selecting the toothed wheel at the bottom right of the screen, or in the menu, Settings, from the Zumo home screen, then tab, Map and Vehicle, and finally, tab, Map Tools. You can display them one by one to the right of the navigation map. Let's take a look at the audio player, which you can also activate by going to the application menu on the Zumo home screen. At the top left of the screen, select the cable icon to choose the source of your music. If you select it from this menu, it will appear on your map screen. Let's take a look at the tool, Phone, which you can also activate by going to the application menu on the Zumo home screen. If you selected it from this menu, it will appear on your map screen. Let's detail the tool, Trip Data. It will appear on your map screen. The first information, distance, gives you the number of kilometers remaining to reach your point of arrival. The second information, Arrived in, gives you the time remaining to reach your point of arrival, to be correlated with the estimated time of arrival, visible at the bottom right. The third information, Step Time, gives you the time remaining to reach the next route point. These three informations can be chosen from 14 possible. It's up to you to choose which one will be most useful. If navigation is not activated, these three informations are different by default, which is logical, but you always have several choices possible. Likewise for the estimated time of arrival. On the map screen, if you select the Speed tab, this will give you plus or less additional information on your journey, depending on whether navigation is activated or not. At the top left of this window, you can reset the data between each trip. On the Zumo home screen, with the X icon, you can stop navigation. With the volume icon, if you select the tool, at the top left of the screen, you can adjust the volume independently from different audio sources. This is very handy if you use motorcycle earplugs and listen to music while driving. The audio navigation indications will be less disturbing. Move the cursor to the desired sound level. I remind you that if you are on a telephone conversation, the voice guidance of the Zumo is no longer active. Here, this second tutorial is finished. If you have any questions, feel free to ask them in the comments. Thank you for your attention.